How's it going, guys? It's Michigan Vapes here, and just kind of give you an update on the Freemax Mesh Pro tank. So I've been vaping on this thing hard. I've been putting it through its paces. I've been doing everything I can to make this thing break it or make it leak or try and burn out the coil and stuff. And man, you guys, I can tell you right now, this thing has not slowed down one bit. Uh, it's I've been vaping at 90 watts ever since the last video, kind of just really throwing everything I can to have it. I've been vaping it constantly, trying to burn out the coil, trying to get a dry hit out of it, and I have once yet to experience that. I did do a flavor change in the middle to the aqua sour melon, and it handled the flavor change really well. It uh, filtered through super quick. It changed flavor immediately, and I really like that. A lot of tanks take a minute to get that old flavor out and to get that new flavor in, or some tanks will have it where the flavor will stay, the old flavor will stay, and the new one is kind of there, and it just kind of stays like that. So you always have like an underlining tone of the old flavor all the time. Not with this. It's changed instantly. I was very surprised when it happened. I did run the tank a little low and seeing if it would handle that and what happened with that, and it handled it very well. It didn't burn out at all or give me a bad, like, I don't know how to say it, dry hit-ish taste. But yeah, it's kicking ass, guys. It's really kicking ass. The only complaint I have about it is the tank does drink a lot of juice. It does eat your juice. I went through the whole 6 ml that I had on the beginning of my video. I'm already gone with that. Filled this tank up this morning, and I've already vaped it down this much. So let's have a toke at 90 watts on the Aegis Legend with it and talk a little bit more about it. All right. So this tank has been an amazing addition to my vape collection. it's I miss blowing that much clouds. I know with all the pod systems coming out and all the smaller tanks that kind of are more flavor based over vapor based, it's very nice to have a tank that you can at least get some good flavor out of and blow a good amount of vapor production. I know it's not like public friendly, but it does satisfy that craving, especially when I've been vaping for so long. It's nice to have something like that, especially with the wide bore. I thought I was getting that with the Falcon, and the Falcon just had too small of a drip tip. And same with the Cleto 120. I mean, that was my first flavor tank, and I will preach that to the day I die that it's a flavor tank. But something about these mesh coils, man, it's just the future of vaping. It's very consistent with a lot of tanks that's been coming out with almost every new tank we've been getting at my shop, and it's doing well. It's doing very well, impressing a lot of people. Like ever since Smoke came out with their mesh, it's been everybody prefers those. I sell more of those than anything. They have it for the Baby Beast and the I believe the TFU12 Prince tank, and I hear nothing but good things about them. There's those people that have the traditional coil, and I try to switch them over to mesh just because I've been impressed with them. Same with a lot of people. So, but back to this tank, it's been doing good, especially with those little wicking slots that get into the middle of the coil. It really gives the coil a lot more life, a lot more longevity. So, yeah, like I said, it's been doing good. I'm gonna vape on this as long as I can until I get a burnt taste or burnt hit out of it, and I've yet to do that, so that's good. I'm going to be vaping on it up till I do my video with the Falcon. I'm going to still do that this weekend, and I'll show you guys what this is doing at the same time, kind of give you a longer update. But I just thought I'd give this to you guys. I was so excited to do this for you guys that it's an amazing tank. It's been doing good. Like I said, vapor production hasn't came down at all. It's still filling up with vapor, as you can see. Still talking and vapor's coming out. The flavor drop on it hasn't really had one. A slight flavor drop on it. I haven't really noticed much. Not like the Falcon. Like I said, I keep going back to the Falcon because that's been my everyday tank for a while now, and it hasn't dropped off like that one does. The flavor on the Falcon lasts for four days maybe, and then just completely shits out. And this one has been holding up very well for, I don't know, a week now. So it's doing plenty. It's doing its work. So it's doing its job. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I'll look forward to this weekend talking to you guys. Vape on, guys.